siap siap. Kenapa bro? Just Yeah, hi. Hello. Tamaya Official. Good morning po. Sandali lang po at medyo siniset up ko pa yung ating yeah, have a great day to you as well, my friend. Hang on, I'm just medyo siniset up ko lang po yung ating ano at magja-jacket ka muna. Sandali lang po ha. Saan lupalop na sa mundo ka ba naka-base ngayon, kapatid? Damaya Official. Ayan, nabigyan na kita ng jacket at nandyan na rin ako sa bahay mo. Dating dikit na pa, dumikit na pala ako. Oh, Japanese pine trees. Nasa Japan ka ba, kapatid? Oo, nasa Japan yata siya. At sandali lang po at medyo may tumatawag eh. Medyo naisturbo po tayo ron. And I just wanted to share with you what is happening here at this little window of mine. I'm sorry if there's somebody's calling me, but I cannot pick your call right now because still trying to set up my thing. So at least you can see what is happening in my little window tonight, this morning. I'm sorry about that. It's not that so smooth. Uh, I don't know what's happening here, but I wanted to share actually the morning view here in my little window this morning. So there you go. It's more better now. It's actually the sunrise is not that so clear today. Well, it's a very nice weather here in Southville City, here in Malaysia. The highway is very clear. And I'm glad to be back here in my little window again today. So I'm in this weekend because the kids are on holiday, school break, early Christmas break, I can say. So, yeah, and I'm trying to because we came back last night, and some of the guys are not here with me today, and I don't know whether the what do you call this, the audio is better or anyone can hear me out there. I'm only using my earpiece, which was connected to the camera outside. Well, I'm using my um, handphone actually. It's a very good morning here. It's still the contrast of green and the clouds, which is building up to be blue, and some of the mist on the top of the mountainside. It's amazing. It's a very good Sunday morning here in Asia. I'm sorry about that. Who's calling me just now? Unfortunately, I'm using the phone in there, so I cannot pick up your call. And our friend here in Malaysia, whoever traveling right now in this highway, this is the North-South Expressway. Going uphill is towards Ramban or all the way to Singapore. And yes, downhill is going towards Kajang, Putrajaya, Cyberjaya, Kuala Lumpur. And you can drive through to Thailand, I think, into this highway. Yeah, there is a way that you can go to Thailand. Either you're going straight to Alostar, or you wanted to go to the other side, in Terengganu side, Kelantan side. Sunday morning here in the world. I know that everyone was talking about World Cup that is happening in Qatar, and yeah, there's a lot of surprises into that tournament, the World Cup tournament. Being Portugal and England are the casualties tonight. I mean, last night or this morning or wherever you are, tonight, this morning, early morning. Yeah, the biggies are gone. I mean, it's only no, it's not. Yeah, it's only Argentina and France who are. I mean, the leading favorites, but the Morocco and Croatia are the silent killers. So it's a talk of the town. I mean, everything in the social media right now here in Malaysia is all football. So we try to get hold of this hype as well. Sometimes, even though I'm not a fan of football or football, or in America as they call it soccer. Yeah, yeah. But we have to be careful on how to pronounce it or spell it. So yes, here we go. I mean, this very nice weather here in Southville City this morning. We are not having a much of work to do today, honestly, and we are trying to relax. The boys have no games today. I'm just trying to stretch out my back. And again, I mean, for those of you who wanted to join, like to increase. I mean, for those aspirants who are already there in YouTube monetization program, do drop by your link and let's try to help on more on your subscribers and more on your watch hours, especially for those who are still trying to be monetized. Drop your link and let's try. It's really nice weather. In fact, last night is quite cold where I am right now. Maybe you wanted to share your videos, your clips, or your shorts videos. Or probably we can have, like some of the other platforms that they can have a live on both lives now. I think it's a new feature here in YouTube. Like you are not be using the streamline, I think, streamline or things like that. Highway is clear this morning, my dear Malaysian friends. I will be here until probably I run out of battery on my camera, or I mean, on my handphone, which I'm using. Um, Everyone is asking. I mean, all of my videos, mostly. I mean, yeah, I can say all. My videos was done or captured and created or edited from my phone, which I'm using right now. Even though all those rugby games that I have, because I still cannot afford those some of those gadgets like laptops or softwares that need to be to use for editing. And it's just that I'm a bit comfortable on editing into my phone. So yeah, and I'm also learning how to have, let's say, uh, an overlay camera while I'm talking here into the screen. Yep, this is what I wanted to do this morning. Do drop by and come and join me here on the live coverage. Anything you wanted to share? Looking forward for not a very hot day today here in Kuala Lumpur or in Malaysia. As you can see, those mists on the top of those hills, mountainside. I love this place. While we are doing some stretching this morning, I just wake up, honestly. I had my morning prayer, and here we are. And I started this live coverage just to show you everyone, our friend out there here in Malaysia, that if you have plans to travel at this time, this is the time. Highway is so clear. Normal traffic. It's not normal, but probably still very early. Time check is 7:47 in the morning here in Southville City. Lovely morning, isn't it? I'll probably move a little bit to the left so you can see the mountain and the shadow of the sun rise there. Sorry about that. It's not that so smooth when I move the camera into the tripod. And here we go. I will show you on the other side of the mountain, on the right hand side later. I mean, the other side of the highway. As you can see, maybe later you can still see some of the mist from the hill. Yeah, hi, hello everyone. Can you please share with me what is your plans for today? Type it down. I mean, for those of you who have started your YouTube channel, that you still need some help from our circle of friends, something like your subscriber or your watch hours that we can help, or any merchandises that you wanted to share with us and to make it shout out to everyone. Let's do it here. Join me. I'm quite free today, as free as the sun is rising right now. What I'm talking about. Our friends here in Kuala Lumpur or in Malaysia, we are currently live here at Southville City. 25 minutes to Kuala Lumpur, or I can say about what, 30 kilometers to Kuala Lumpur, 25 to 30 kilometers to Kuala Lumpur, the place that we are here right now. And while we are watching the sunrise, well, the sunrise is, it's blocked by these nice clouds up there. And the mountain at the middle of the screen is something like it is a white shade on the bottom. So that's what's nice. I am actually watching this live coverage. I'm not looking at the camera. I mean, on the handphone right now. I'm watching on my TV screen. So that is why I can see clearly what is happening there. Probably I can count some of those cars traveling up and down. So, like I said, your messages will be shown in the screen, and I can directly or instantaneously reply them. Or if you have your channels, I can have it in one of my gadget to reply. For example, I think all the way from Japan just now, the Maya official. My friend, if you're still there, mega love shout out to you. Kapatid, kaibigan, bagong kaibigan. Magdadaldal lang po tayo dito ng siguro mga isang oras habang ipinapakita po natin ang kagandahan ng himpapawid at ng daloy ng trapiko. Dan kepada kawan-kawan yang ingin travel ke Seramban uh, hingga ke Singapura, inilah keadaan trafik sekarang. I'm trying to talk in bilingual as always. I mean, in my live stream, so everybody can what I'm talking about. I mean, will be asking what I'm talking about. I actually shared this link into my Facebook page because most of us are at least not always I mean, because of a lot of platforms, sometimes you cannot reach out. I mean, it's the preference of our friends out there which platform they are using right now. So I actually shared this. I mean, just in case that it may help in my little way. If you are traveling into this highway this morning, I actually shared it into my Facebook page and some of the groups that I've joined uh, within this vicinity. Oh, well, I think one of my Facebook is all the way to Brunei Darussalam. Salam Sijatra to all my friends there in Brunei Darussalam. I stayed there for 2 years of work. I stayed there in Mabuhay. I work in Gadong. I have a project in Bukit Beruang. It's a fun place. I mean, well, to work on in Brunei Darussalam. That we often travel because I've got some project in Limbang as well. So it's not so convenient, but we can travel down there after work and to have some, to eat some Malaysian food before. We also drive a couple of times to Miri, using that Bukit Beruang, project as a scapegoat. I miss the Kampung Air there in Brunei. How I wish that I started this YouTube channel when I was still there. I'm still new here in YT, so how I wish that I captured those years, those days that I stayed there. Work in Abu Dhabi as well, 10 years ago. It's wonderful places. So there you go. We shift a little bit on the view now. It's a refreshing view, isn't it? Yeah, okay, guys. Time check is 8:28 in the morning, and the traffic situation is still more or less the same when we started an hour ago. It's a very nice weather this morning, and hopefully it's not that so hot the whole of the afternoon, so we can freely go out there. And I know that some of our friends there are still on jogging or some sort of exercise outside, which is very nice to be out. Um, those mists at the top of those hills are still making us so cool and cold out there. And yeah, I'm really amazed into this scenery here, as always, when I come back into into my unit. You know, because the green and well, it makes me feel at home. I mean, back home in the Philippines, because I we live actually in a village or in a kampong area, and the same scenery that I'm looking at now, except for that highway over there, and then we can see some lakes, and well, we cannot see any animals like uh, carabaos or cows up here, but definitely there are, so with the lake, that is actually mining lake. Um, so it reminds me all the time. It reminds me home all the time when I uh, come home here at Southville City. It's a city. I mean, well, the development is at the back of us actually. So I'm so grateful and happy to have this piece of unit facing still on the green area. Well, uh, on the left hand side of the screen, a little bit on the left hand side is all the way towards the Kuala Lumpur International Airport. So I mean both uh, airports, the domestic and the international one. So it's very convenient and it's very near. Well, we are not that so often flying, but it's pretty much very near to the international airport. Well, I can have it about using the internal roads. I think it's about 25 minutes because there are some couple of traffic lights before reaching uh, exit to the highway near the mosque, KLIA mosque. So, yeah, it's very much convenient. You want to be, and the highway, the intersection there at the uh, bypass road is already completed. So now, yeah, it's very convenient. You can always have this highway here that you're looking right now, but it will take you a very big loop. And of course, you will be paying an additional ringgit on the toll plazas. Um, so here we are. Time check is 8:32 in the morning. So I'll be ending up, my dear friends, on this live coverage this morning. And I hope that I can have it again tonight. I mean, in the afternoon, to catch up everyone. My intention is actually to reach out and try to share the traffic situation here in case, or I mean, in my small little way that I can actually impart or share to all friends out there, so that might be useful to them while they're traveling home or coming back here in towards Kuala Lumpur, I should say. So this is the traffic situation right now. Um, I hope that this will not change. I mean, today is Sunday, and it's probably still very early, but this is the nice time for everyone to travel going up to Seramban, Malacca, Johor Bahru, or I mean, if you are traveling, go straight up to south to Singapore. And both directions are pretty much clear. I can say you can drive the normal speed of 110 kilometers per hour, but be careful, everyone. Don't rush. Uh, you know, plan your journey nicely. So we will be avoiding any inconvenience in the highway, or sort of you know um, accidents due to rushing and things like that. Those are the causes of accidents all the time. So plan your journey and be safe, everyone. Uh, Havirisum Chubukai signing off right now, exactly 8:34 in the morning. So be safe, everybody, and catch up again uh, with you hopefully this afternoon. And bye bye for now.